Okay, what am I doing with my terribly thin eyebrows at the moment? I do tint them myself. I used to go to the lovely Becky in Visage. She does a fantastic job. And I know I really probably should have them, is it microbladed with the fabulous Courtney Stevens, who does it so brilliantly. She's always, on Instagram. I'll put her link there. And she does a fabulous job of eyebrows, lips, and that liner. But I don't know that I've been quite so brave to do that. So I still stick with the trusty pencil or pomade, and I've discovered this wonderful little brush. Um, it is difficult wanting your eyebrows to be darker, but not too dark. You're going grey, you've gone grey, you're mature, you don't want them to look ridiculous. So I'm ever on the search. So this has been quite a good pencil for me. It's one of the Tattoo Brow ones by Maybelline. It has a very soft pencil, so that when I put it on, it can look quite dark. I tend to put it at the top of my brows to make a sort of shape because, I have got some hair there. And then I blend it in with the brush at the end. So this gives me a darker colour. You have to be terribly careful when you're neither dark or blonde, that either the eyebrows, I think, the pencil is too dark, or it goes like a red brown or a blonde brown, and it looks pretty horrendous. So I've discovered this one because my colouring is fair, but I have blue undertones. I can't be doing with anything yellow on my eyes or face, makes me look ill. So then the other end is a great little brush, and you can brush it up and brush it in. You can get rid of, see, I've got quite a bit there. You can get rid of the horrendous mistakes, and you can add more if you want to. It's never going to look as fabulous as if you go to a salon, or if you had them tattooed. But, it's not bad for every day. And then this e.l.f., I think I've spoken to you about this, is a wonderful little bit of kit. I sometimes just use this by itself. It's fairly dark, but not too dark. I'll give you what the colour is. I think it's just a straight brown. I think they have it in black, brown, and one for blondes. So be very wary of the one for blondes, unless you really are terribly blonde. Grey isn't blonde, I'm afraid. I was once when I was about 3 years old, and then it turned to that awful mouse. So I brush it up and brush it through, and that gives me a pretty good framework for my eyebrows.